Let's continue on with our video tutorials of the inventory documents in our rPosIO cloud. Today we're going to look at the adjustments document. If you haven't yet, make sure you watch the other videos in this playlist to see how to set up your items, how to use an order and receiving document. For now, let's go into our inventory documents page. As usual, we're going to end up in the unposted section. I don't have any unposted invoices here. We're going to hit our plus. Now we're going to choose adjustment document. Now you're going to use an adjustment document when you want to make an adjustment to inventory that you want to make a special note of and be able to refer back to, but it's not an order or receiving from a vendor. So let's say someone knocks over a whole case of bottles of wine and shatters them all over your store. You might want to plug that in as a specific adjustment. And in this case, let's just say we're going to use our Coke products we've been using. So I'm going to click in my description here. I'm going to say Coke damages. Now, PO number, you can give whatever number you want. If there's an applicable PO number that applies to it, that's great. If you want to just give it a specific number that you code for your store, you can enter that there. And you can say goods received damaged. Okay, so now I have a memo just giving me a little heads up about why I did this adjustment. Now I'll hit create. And now this takes me right into my adjustment document. I can hit the plus sign as usual. I can search. Let's search by reorder number this time. I enter the reorder number, it finds it. I'm going to adjust the quantity on hand for whatever those damages were. So let's say I received 24 pieces that were damaged. So I can either enter the new quantity, so I could either do the math of 163 minus the 24, or I can say adjust quantity and say negative 24. And you see that will automatically put in new quantity of 139. If you want to update the cost per unit of each of these to keep track of, you can do that as well here, but we'll just leave it like this. Add that to an adjustment, close. We can review it all here. If we want to revise it, we can just click on it, revise the number. We'll leave this one alone. When we're done, we can go back to our inventory documents page. Whenever we're ready to post it, choose it, post. And there we go, it's been posted. It now lives in the posted section. If you ever need to review it, it's right here. Thanks for watching this video walkthrough. For more information, email support@insightrs.com or visit us at insightrs.com.